To understand direction change, we can still use the track floor, but we're predominantly looking at least at this stage, the pressure against the track wall and the horizon.
Sunbreak streaming.
Illustrate a controlled footprint of someone just walking straight through. Okay. The next footprint will be someone breaking left on the same right footprint. So as they step, they plant and turn, 45-degree angle. The same subject now is going to be planting and breaking right. So same foot, plant and then break right. There. So what we're looking at, well, first let's make sure we got it on there. Oh, good. Let's change our angle here. Okay. So on the first track, what we're looking at is an even pressure against the two track walls that comprise the longer parts or the sides of the footprint. There's no peaks, there's no pressure emanating outward except for a toe blowout, which is usually the case, pointing to the next track or the direction of travel. In the second one, however, where we break left, there's all kinds of indicators to tell that we actually shifted our body weight to change our direction. If you look at this track, the details that stand out the most are the toe blowout, which veers to the left. But more importantly, let me telescope in here. We can actually see a ridge where the maximum pressure was applied to the track right here. Now this ridge, if we take it and let's see if I have a pointer here. Here we go. If we take this ridge and we line it up with the toe blowout, we'll get our direction of travel. In fact, more often than not, on a normal walking step, you'll be able to point to the next track. Okay? So we look at the highest point of pressure expressed as a high point or the furthest bulge of a track. Okay? And then we look for the blowout, and you can see this debris field right here. And this is the pushing off and the exit of the foot. The next track. This one's going to be harder to see because my light angle isn't good, so let me shift that a little bit here. Bring the camera back and down. Prop it up with this log. Okay. Okay, to get the right light angle, I had to prop the camera up against a fallen log, put the tripod on its side. But again, you can see that this time, the consistent results, we have high pressure, which is the highest elevation or the furthest the debris field is away from the track. Notice there's nothing here to determine any of that. Even this landscape imposed distortion is going at an angle away from the track where the scree stick was making a dent here. And then we have the debris field. Again, it points like an arrow from here right through the debris field to the next track or the direction of travel. If you want to see how that's illustrated, I'll lay my stick so that if you imagine this is the fletchings of my arrow, here's the shaft, and then the point is that blown out debris field. We'll go airborne here. We'll see how that works. Okay, so there's the debris field. My stick's bent, so it's a little off center, but I'll actually go true to the pressure on the track. I know what I can teach you, but you already